Hi, everyone, and welcome to another Eagle Forum Capitol Hill update. I'm Tabitha Walter, the Political Director of Eagle Forum.
And I'm Kirsten Hassler, Eagle Forum's Executive Director. Once again, proponents of the Equal Rights Amendment are trying to resurrect the dead legislation. After the Virginia legislature voted to ratify the ERA in 2020, feminists claimed that they have the number of states needed to place the amendment in the Constitution. However, the deadline passed decades ago. Although House Democrats continue to hold hearings and pass resolutions to erase the 1979 deadline, lawmakers and officials, even in the Biden administration, confirm that the ERA has expired.
Now, Virginia is not the most recent state making the news regarding the amendment, though. Last week, the West Virginia Senate voted on a resolution that omits their passage of the ERA from the final count. If Congress is successful in removing the original deadline, West Virginia Republicans have made it clear that their state is not to be counted, which means it would still lack the number of states to be ratified. Lawmakers cited concerns of abortion rights and upholding the integrity of the amendment process.
West Virginia's actions come after news on the national level that 3 Republican senators have asked the United States Archivist to not certify the ERA. Archivist David Ferrero recently announced his retirement, so in a last-ditch effort, ERA advocates have asked him to certify the amendment before leaving. Senators Rob Portman from Ohio, Ron Johnson from Wisconsin, and Mitt Romney from Utah wrote a letter stating, quote, "In light of the calls for you to disregard your duty and certify the ERA, we write to ask for your commitment that you and the acting archivist who will take over in April will not certify or publish the ERA, which failed to achieve ratification by the states and is no longer pending before them," end quote.
Now, their statement harkens back to an opinion released by the National Archives in 2020. A press release reads, quote, "In its January 6, 2020 opinion, the Office of Legal Counsel has concluded that Congress had the constitutional authority to impose a deadline on the ratification of the ERA, and because that deadline has expired, the ERA resolution is no longer pending before the states. Accordingly, the OLC opinion goes on to state that the ERA's adoption could not be certified," end quote. Biden's Department of Justice allowed the 2020 opinion to remain, while also clarifying that Congress can't act further upon the amendment.
Now, all eyes will be on the incoming nominee to lead the National Archives, with the controversy of the ERA looming overhead. Eagle Forum will work with allies in the Senate to properly vet any individual who is nominated to this position. And we will also keep you informed of the progress of West Virginia's resolution to invalidate their ERA passage, as well as those of any other states. If you have any questions, please post them below, and don't forget to visit eagleforum.org, that's ORG, to sign up for our emails and alerts.
As always, thank you for listening to Eagle Forum's Capitol Hill Update. From your house to the State House to the White House, this is Engage with Eagle Forum.